People say you hit your prime at 23, but you also hit it at 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97.
Yeah, you hit your prime at 97. It is true. It's true. He's not wrong. Dumb joke, but when someone asks me why my wife gets mad at me during football season.
She gave me a bunch of crap about me not listening to her enough or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Classic scene. Football season's coming, boys. Ladies, I know some of you guys are football nerds too. It's coming. When HR wants you to say one nice thing about your coworker.
Well, I would have said experience, but he doesn't really have experience because I don't think he remembers what he did yesterday. So how is that experience? He's been there a long time. He was never known as a smart person.
Pick one good thing.
I got nothing. Everyone has those coworkers. You know who they are. And generally, you know, if other people feel the same way about that coworker, then that's probably the truth. But if you're the only one, you might be that coworker. It could be. Boss. Working hard or hardly working. Me desperately needing a raise. Ha 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 ha. Me when that MF'er turn around. It's a job, man. Gotta do the rule. You gotta follow the rules. Follow what your boss says, and that's just part of having a job. Go to O'Reilly Auto Parts website and type 121G in the search bar. Just do it. You can thank me later. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it. O'Reilly 121G. Oh, that's fun. Is it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty good. It's a viral meme. Here we are. I'm promoting it right now. I get it. Clever. I get it. Dumb, though. Very dumb joke. This is why women live longer than men.
Hard hat challenge. Can you do it?
Ow! I mean, that's kind of funny. The hard hat challenge, boys. All you guys that have hard hats, I want to see this. Anyone get it? You get it on the first try? Asking the starter at the golf course about getting rid of the random single they paired you up with.
Is there no way we can get rid of him?
Not without cause, Michael.
I have cause. It is because I hate him.
Dude. Golfers, you know the pain. I feel like if you are going to go as a single, you need to go at the first tee time of the day. Period. So then if they do pair you up, you can speed off by yourself if you want to. It's not awkward for everyone. If you don't go on the first tee time of the day, don't go as a single. Shame on you.
Watch this great catch.
Okay, so we got another clip. Inside the Parker coming up.
That's beautiful.
Oh, geez, the score's even worse than when we first saw it. What was the final score on this? Did we find out?
Come on home, boy. You got it. They can't throw.
I'm surprised they scored a run. It's crazy. Me, you're not pooping your pants, are you? My toddler. I can't get enough of this clip. Oh, yeah, they're pooping. Dude, I just had this at the playground the other day with my daughter. She literally stopped and froze just like this. And I'm like, no, stop, we gotta go to the potty. Oh, too late. If you ever feel useless, remember, it took 20 years, $3 trillion, and 4 U.S. presidents to replace the Taliban with the Taliban. I don't want to blackpill you guys too hard today, but, you know, that's a fact. And it's very sad. It makes me angry, honestly. No one. The wife that dies in the beginning of the movie. What movie does... I think, is it Signs? No, that's a weird one because she gets... Yeah, that's kind of a disturbing scene. I feel like this is accurate. I don't know. I can't pinpoint a movie, but this is accurate. I miss the 90s when bread was still good for you and nobody knew what kale was. I mean, some bread is still good for you, but not like the stuff you just buy from the store. Am I right? It's filled with preservatives and stuff like that. Like if you make your homemade bread, it's not... He's planning another fishing trip.
We want to do the same thing we did last year, this year. That's our proposal. If it's good then, it's good now. How much money?
We are doing it much under budget. I would say if we got $5 billion, we could do a tremendous chunk. We may not have an agreement today. We probably won't.
Look, it's easier before kids. When you have kids, especially multiple kids, the annual fishing trip is it's tough. But you can't not go on the annual fishing trip. It's here to stay. You go on the annual fishing trip every single year. It's part of it. It's part of life. You have to do it. You have to keep in touch with the boys. All right? You have to have a good time. 1 week in a year, you can do the fishing trip. When all you do is constantly work on your Ford. It's so funny. It's so funny. I actually kind of like this setup. Could save you a little pain on your joints maybe if you're not reaching down too far all the time, you know. It's not bad. It's not. You're always working on vehicles. You can do this. Don't forget to drink water and mind your own business this week. Stay in your lane for free. The elites don't want you to know this, but the grapes at the supermarket are free to eat. You can eat them. I've eaten thousands of grapes. You can sneak a grape or two if you want. You should probably wash them first, but, you know, to each his own. Point of view, le métro à Paris. Did I say it right, Frenchies? I hope this is some influencer trying to make a video trying to be funny. Because, I mean, that's sad if there's a real person out there doing that. It truly is sad. This is public transport. Gotta be careful. Especially if you're in, like, the Bay Area, what do they call it? The BART. Crazy stuff happens on the BART.
You know, I feel like if you win the Special Olympics, then you should lose your disability check. No, if you're that special, get a job.
I don't know. Maybe there's something there. Maybe not. Maybe it's a joke and you should relax if that offends you. It's kind of funny.
I've been saying this for 4 years. Show us. Just show us. Stop playing around.
Everyone, back to the work memes. Everyone has a colleague like that too. It's like, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to leave. You've been here for 10 years. You've been talking about leaving for 8. Leave. So you can just leave us all in peace. Shut up. I just saw a fat chick with pepper spray. I need that confidence in my life. It's messed up, man.
So I started this new diet where I've now gone like 12 days without eating chocolate or candy. And those wonderful little peanut butter cups. And you can really tell it in my face because there's no more joy.
Yeah. That first like 2 weeks, you really got to battle through it because there will be no joy. It will suck. But once you start seeing the results, you know, makes you feel a little happy. Makes you feel good about yourself. I don't want to party like it's 1999. I want to go grocery shopping like it's 1999. I just talked about this on the morning stream the other day. You could go to the store with $400 and fill your house for a month. Hey guys, one last pick before we all get fired. Yeah, I've seen this before, and I've always wondered, how the hell did this happen? How did this happen, and why did they feel the need to take a picture? Like, oh, look what we did. Look at this. We tipped over this multi-million-dollar machine, and now we're going to get fired. The things you see delivering mail. Brotherhood of Unemployed Magicians. You know, whatever, dude. Whatever, I guess. You're probably unemployed because you're not a good magician. Get better, I guess. For a decade, everyone had a home printer. Now, no one has a home printer. What were we printing? MapQuest directions. Everyone knows that. Also, I do have a home printer, and it's absolutely garbage. The home printing went down. Like, the quality of the printers, horrifically. I don't understand how that happened. How do you move backwards in technology? I don't even know what's that. They're trying to add too much technology. You have to have a login now. It's like, no, just plug into my computer, press print, and then it prints. That's it. Stop trying to get my email, do all this other crap. I don't want to do that. Just print my freaking thing. I already bought your printer. Ugh.
How do you say when in Spanish? ¿Cuándo? What about you tell? Cuentas. Stories? Cuentos. What about how many? ¿Cuántos? You count? Cuenta. So, how do you say, when you tell stories, count how many stories you tell? Cuando cuentas cuentos, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas.
Look at that. We say English is tough. Spanish, Espanol for the layman, is tough too. That's why I got to Spanish 3. I was like, screw this, I can't do it. I got through 1 and 2, Spanish 3, too hard for me. Prepare to be annoyed. Look, you know what? As long as you guys move with some urgency, that's all that matters. But that doesn't happen. Now, there's construction in Minnesota that's been going on for like 2 years. Like, what are you guys doing? Is there no incentive to get it done? Move on to the next job or what? Found on floor after House committee meeting. Dude. If you get this reference, this is hilarious, but at the same time, like, I just have to shake my head. It's a Jerry Springer episode in Congress. Like, every other day. Thanks for the tip. I'm not going to do that. Thermostat recommendation, 78 when you're home. What? 85 when you're away, 82 when you're sleeping. F off. That's what I want to say. 78? Are you insane? That's what Dave and his wife keep their house at sometimes. You walk in there and you start sweating. What are you guys doing? All right, have fun editing that. That was tough.